Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you a couple games that just involve standard playing cards. Okay, so this first game only requires one standard playing card deck, 52 cards, no jokers, and this is called Combo-bliterate. So it's like a 5-minute game, and it's a card shedding game, solo card shedding game. So the game will end once the whole deck runs out, your whole hand's out, and then you'll score, okay? So you're going to be scoring points in this game. So the first thing you're going to do is start a new round. And in starting a new round, you draw 9 cards to your hand. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Fantastic. Okay, first thing you should know. You cannot rearrange your cards freely, okay? Except you can, once per round, do a relocate action, meaning you can take one card and relocate it to somewhere else in your hand, but you can only do that once per round. All right, there is a way for you to get a bonus relocate action, but I'll explain that later. So first, I'm just going to literally play and explain as I go. So like I said, you can't rearrange your hand, and if my dogs are barking, I apologize. And what you're going to be doing is you're trying to remove all your cards. So there's 2 ways you can remove your cards. First is with a remove action. Remove actions are kind of bad because when you do a remove action, the card that you remove will go to a penalty pile. Yeah, so let me just look at my hand real quick just so I can kind of give you an example of things. Okay, this is okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a relocate action. So my first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate this 5 of clubs here. All right, so I'm going to do a remove action. So I'm going to remove this 9 of hearts. So when I remove this, I'll just place it face up in like a penalty pile. Then what's going to happen is the cards now have a gap that closes up, right? Because that 9 was here. So the gap that closes up will collide. And now we'll check to see what has collided. If there's a pair of the same rank or the same suit, then they get removed, okay? So you chain reaction, and these get eliminated. And if they match suit or rank, then you'll score them face down in your scoring pile. So you have a penalty pile, you have a scoring pile. Face down cards in your score pile are worth 1 point for every 2. So I just scored 1 point. But at the same time, when I remove a card, that's worth -2 points. So by the end of the game, I need to score more than I lose for penalties. So I just made a gap again. It collides. And, ooh, look at that. Matches rank. So I score those. Closes. Boom. Same suit. So those score. Bam. All right, so I have 2 cards. I can't really do anything with these, except I could do a remove. Okay? But for right now, I'm just going to pass. The only way for you to pass is if you have 2 or fewer cards in your hand. So right now I could pass. Okay? So I'm going to draw 9 more cards because I'm going to begin a new round. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you see I didn't draw up to 9. I drew 9 additional cards. Okay, so now let me look at my hand and see if I can do something that will... Oh my God, this is going to be great. Okay, so remember I have one relocate action per round. So I can relocate something. Let me see if I can make this extra juicy. Let's see. Not really. But I am going to be doing something awesome. Let me see. Let's just, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to relocate this to here. All right. So here we go. Begin a new round. Again, the round doesn't end until all my cards are out of my hand, either through remove actions or chain reactions. So I'm going to do a remove action like this, and I'm going to show you the final thing you need to know before you need to play. I'm going to remove this card. Penalty. Okay. What's going to happen now is these collide. Now I check. Remember I said if it was the same suit or the same rank, that causes a chain reaction. But also, if there's a run of 3 or more cards in ascending or descending order, so this counts, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, these now get scored face up in my score pile. Face up cards are worth 1 point each, so I just got so many points. Okay? And then no more chain reactions happen. So now I'm going to, again, I can't pass until I have 2 or fewer cards in my hand. I'm going to cry because this isn't very good. So I guess I'm just going to remove this to my penalty pile. These collide. Bam. And I will pass again. I can't. I could lose 4 points, and I'll explain why that might be useful, but we're going to see, because I'm just going to play a game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, another 9 cards. I hope I can show you the final thing you need to know. Because if you clear your whole hand when you pass, you will gain a bonus. That's how you gain your second relocate. But anyways, let me see. I probably can do it. I think this might be the one. Let me just... This might be the one. If not, I'm going to force it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm just going to force it. Ooh, I almost cursed. All right, I'm going to relocate this to here. All right, here we go. So let's remove this card. So that caused a gap to close, matches suit. Bada bing, bada boom. That closes. Oh, nope, no good. No combo anymore. So now we're going to do another remove action. I'll remove this. Okay, these collide. I bet you might have probably seen a better move, but I'm just trying to rush. Bam! Okay, I'll do another remove action. This is terrible. Oh, you can't even see it. By the way, this camera's on a Pringles can. This collides. There's a matching suit. Here we go, matching suit. Oh my god, I'm so amazing. I just cleared my hand. If you pass when you have no cards in your hand, you gain an obliteration bonus. The obliteration bonus, first, you'll take the top 2 cards face down to your score pile. Yay, an extra point. Also, I now have 2 relocate actions for this next round. So it might behoove you to gain some penalties to get more relocate actions. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember, the game ends once this whole deck is out. So let's see if I can win here. The goal to win is you need to score at least 1 point. It's actually not that hard. But for hard mode, you need to score at least 4 points. But anyways, I'm just going to look here real quick, just quick and dirty. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. I want to get another obliteration bonus. Sometimes you can chain reaction the obliteration bonuses because the 2 relocate actions is really powerful. All right, let's see here. We have this. You got to think like a palindrome. Ace, by the way, is 1. I couldn't do ace, king, queen. That's okay, but then this kind of messes things up. All right. Oh no. All right, anyways, I'm going to do this relocate action, and I'm going to do this relocate action. Here we go. Removing this card. Causes, boop, chain reaction, those match suit. Boop, chain reaction, those match suit. Boom, matches his suit. And that sucks. I did not get an obliteration bonus. So here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're almost done. We have one more round after this. As you see, we have 4 cards left. All right, come on. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, obliteration bonus. All right, we got lots of run potential here. So we have 5, 6, 7s. We can try and string together. We have 1 relocate action, which kind of stinks. Yeah, it's not looking so great. I want to get rid of the 7 of clubs, and maybe I can combo. Ooh, not good, not good. All right, I think I'm going to have to... Ooh, this is good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to relocate this queen to here. Okay, because if I remove it, bam, this collides. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, that's good. They match suit. Boom. Yay, I made a run of 3 or more. Okay, those go face up in my score pile. Okay, those collide. Bam, face down. I don't really got a whole lot of good stuff. So I'm just going to remove this card. Bam, they match rank. And I'm left with this. Now, it would have been awesome for me to just go ahead and remove this to gain an obliteration bonus. But since it's the end of the game, that would be pretty bad, actually. So I'm just going to pass. Okay. Ooh, I did that wrong. That was supposed to be like that. Okay. 1 relocate action. We can totally do this, I think. Oh, actually, no, we can't. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if maybe you could find a way to cleanly do this with 1 remove. I don't think so, because we have, all 4 suits, so it's not really that great, and we only have 1 matching rank. So I guess for the best I can do is 3 removes. Ugh, that sucks. All right, so that's going to have to be. So I did my relocate action. Bam, penalty, score, penalty, penalty. I don't think I won this. All right, so now let's score. So what I like to do is I score up my my negative first. This is this is really bad. I definitely lost. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4. Yeah, no way. There's no way. So I right now have negative 24. Okay, so here we go. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I almost won. And by the way, I don't know if I did that too fast, but every 2 face downs 1 point, and then the face ups were 1 point. I don't know if you got that, but I just lost. I am embarrassed. But anyways, that's Combo-bliterate. I hope you try it out. It's like a 5-minute little game. It's a cute little game. I made it a while ago. I think my highest score was like 14, 15. It was really, really crazy. Let's see how high up you can get if you play this. So anyways, I hope you enjoy. That's called Combo-bliterate.